Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday, and let's talk about music. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What do we got going on here? We're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. It's possible the stream was ended or deleted, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me see if I can. Give me just 1 second. We're going to see if we can kick Facebook off and bring it back on here. So we'll remove that. And see if that fixes it. All right, it looks like we're live now. All right, so good evening, everybody. Again, for those of you that were here on YouTube and saw it earlier, for those of you that are just joining us on Facebook, thanks, Facebook. Welcome. It's Wednesday night. It's time to talk about music and talk about some of the things, people, and events, and artists, places, stuff, things, and all that good stuff that's going on in and around the world of music in Northeast Arkansas over the course of the next couple of weeks. This is a slightly pared down list from what I usually have. Part of that, I think, is probably because this is Memorial Day weekend, and there's going to be a lot of traveling going on. Maybe not so many people that are going to be out playing music. Maybe the people playing music want to go spend some time. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want to go to the lake. I don't. I honestly really think that this weekend is the absolute worst weekend in the world to like go to the river or go to the lake. Because I'd much rather go there when half of the population of Northeast Arkansas is not going to be there. But maybe that's just me. I just don't want to be like sitting on top of people like that. So anyway, Brewster and Co. is taking the weekend off, but next weekend you can catch them next Saturday at Stumpy's Backyard Barbecue. Eric Edwards Trio is still hard at it. You can find them this Friday, May 24th at Raps Barron. May 31st, which would be next Friday, you can catch them at Upper Crust. And the following Saturday, June 1st, you can catch them at Skinny J's in Paragould. John Jones is going to be at J-Town's Grill on Friday the 24th. Saturday, May 25th, he'll be at Wilson's Cafe. And May 31st, he's going to be at Dugan's Pub. Oh, we'll come back to this in just a second. But I forgot I was gonna start with this. I was going to mention this first, and it slipped my mind. But I do want to apologize. I was supposed to have a special guest here with me tonight. Damien, who was here last week, was supposed to be back again tonight, and we were going to turn the tables. He was going to interview me and put me in the hot seat and make me answer all the questions. Unfortunately, Damien got a hold of me earlier today and said that some things had come up and he wasn't able to make it. And I understand things happen. We're working on rescheduling that, so we'll probably get that rescheduled here in the next couple of weeks, and I'll let you know when that's going to come up. But yeah, unfortunately, the me in the hot seat is not going to happen this weekend, or I mean, at least not any more than I'm normally in the hot seat. All right, so now back to your regularly scheduled program. Jake Lung is going to be at Forest Roots next Thursday. And next Friday, he'll be at the Spring River Draft House. The Jake Lung Band is going to be at Whiskey Ken's Levy Lounge this Friday. And Sunday, they will be at Shake Rag. And then the following weekend on June 1st, they will be at the Full Throttle Car Show in the afternoon. I believe they're going to be there around 3 o'clock. And then later on that evening, you can catch them at Slicks. And both of those are in Middle Tennessee. forget the names of the towns right off the top of my head. If you go check out Jake Lung's Facebook page, you can get all the details for the towns and locations there. Jet and the organization is going to be at One More Last Chance Saturday night. And then a week later on June 1st, you can catch them at the Marked. Randy Harrington and the Southern Tradition Band will be at LA Nights on June 1st. No, I swear I didn't weasel out of it. I mean, I can even show you the message if you really want to see it. I promise I didn't. I didn't weasel out of it. I not at all. I'll admit, slight bit of apprehension about being put on the spot and asked questions, but no, not going to weasel out of it. I will embrace the uncomfortableness, and we'll just go with it. But yes, I will reschedule that. I promise we are going to get that rescheduled. Damien and I were kicking around a couple of dates today, and just got to make sure it's going to work for him before we settle on anything. So we'll get it done. Hunter Creed is going to be at Stumpy's Backyard Barbecue this Saturday, May 25th. The Electric Voodoo Explosion is going to be at the Paragould Farmers Market this Saturday, and that's going to.
I gave you tea.
Excuse me. Yes, you gave me tea, and it helped. But apparently, I need to move that string out of the way. Electric Voodoo Explosion is going to be at the Farmers Market this Saturday, and that will be AM. I think they're probably going to play from about 8:30 to 11. However, as we experienced last week at the farmers market, the weather was not super agreeable, and it was kind of raining first thing in the morning. So if it is going to be raining this Saturday morning, which according to Ryan Vaughn, there is a possibility of that happening, EVE will probably not be there just because there is an awning, but I think where they had them set up was actually going to be out in the lot. I don't think they were going to be under the awning. So I don't know. They may be there, they may not. Just if you come to the Paragould Farmers Market on Saturday looking for the Electric Voodoo Explosion and it's raining, they may not be there. There'll be a ton of other good stuff to see, but just not Electric Voodoo Explosion. If you miss them this Saturday morning at the farmers market, you can catch them next Saturday at Laredo Smokehouse and Grill. Anthony Garner is going to be at Rio Burrito on May 24th, and then at Bucket Sports Bar on May 25th. Hank Nightshade is going to be playing a show at his old stomping grounds, the VFW, on May 24th.
Which VFW?
The one in Jonesboro. Yeah, the VFW in Jonesboro. Sorry. Yeah, that's one of those places that I probably need to make sure I attach a location to. I'll try to do that. Keep that in mind for the next time. It's one of those things there is. Yeah, it's the one in Jonesboro. There's a lot of those around. All right. Anyway, the band Trip has got a busy couple of weeks coming up. This Friday, they're going to be at Big O's. And then on May 30th, which is next Thursday, they're going to be at Whiskey Jam. That's in Nashville. And then June 1st, they will be back in Harrisburg for Festival on the Ridge. You can catch the Happy Campers at Forest Roots on June 1st. Nick Davis is going to be at Laredo Grill and Smokehouse. I thought it was Laredo Smokehouse and Grill. It could go either way. Either way, Nick Davis will be at in Laredo on May 31st, which is next Friday. A few of the venues that have things coming up. The places that allow the local musicians to play, without which we wouldn't have really the depth and the the quality of talent that we have in the area. A few of those venues are LA Nights, which is going to have Blacktop this Saturday, and the Happy Campers on Sunday. I did it again. I don't know why. I always want to do that. And Joey Evans will be at Skinny J's this Saturday, May 25th. Tony Spinner will be at Upper Crust Pizza Company this Saturday. That's this Friday. Man, I'm getting my days all confused. The 24th is Friday. The 25th is Saturday.
There's a reason that you're having that problem, though, because we're doing
on the 24th. Man, I don't know. This week is really weird because yesterday was Tuesday, but I thought it was Wednesday or Thursday. And
21st, it was your birthday.
And today, I've been thinking that all day today was Tuesday. So I don't know. It's just me and calendars are not getting along well this week. And yes, my birthday was yesterday. Jesse Charles Hammock is going to be at Forest Roots. Oh crap, I forgot to grab the date for that. Yeah, yesterday was the 21st and it was my birthday. This is true, it was. I want to say it's going to be either tomorrow or Friday that Jesse's going to be there.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right, because he's going to be there for the fish fry, and the fish is on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, Lance McDaniel started playing there about 2 hours ago. An hour and 50 minutes ago. That's almost 2 hours ago. And yes, if you like pina coladas, you can get pina coladas at Forest Roots.
They've got one for each hand.
Well, I mean,
that's what it says.
Yeah, you can get one for each hand, and you probably could have been dancing in the rain earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to, really do the mashup of all the songs.
It's Wings Wednesday too.
It's Wednesday. Well, I mean, you get you some fiery wings, and you can wash them down with pina coladas.
Every Wednesday.
I do not need to go to Forest Roots for 75-cent wings.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. That would be a deliciously bad thing for me to do.
Am I hearing you want wings on Sunday?
I mean, we could have wings on Sunday. I don't be mad about it. I mean, wings and tacos, I can have these things just about any time. Or all the time. Or, hey. A few events that are coming up in the area. Willie Bigger's Broken Telephone album release is this Friday, May 24th. I really appreciate him telling me that was Friday, as much trouble as I've been having with that over the last couple of slides. His album will be released on all of the major streaming services on Friday. So if you're interested in checking out some of Willie Bigger's music, then you can grab his album this Friday, May 24th, wherever you get your local streaming music. And then next Friday, May 31st, will be the album release show at Hernando's Hideaway. Now, this is going to be a pretty good show. And one thing I do have to say is if you are interested in getting a physical copy rather than just the digital copies of his albums, you need to be at Hernando's Hideaway. There are two things. They will have they have a limited production run of CDs available, and they are compiling a wait list For vinyl, the vinyl is set to be pressed in about a month. So if you want vinyl, you need to be there to get on the pre-release list for the vinyl. Yeah, pre-order list for the vinyl. And it will be next Friday, May 31st at Hernando's Hideaway. This weekend, Saturday, right in the middle of the Memorial Day weekend, the Shotgun Billies are going to be at the Kickstands Ride the Hills ATV UTV rally. This is in Sturgis, South Dakota. So if you're in the mood for a road trip for this weekend, Dakota Country Band will be playing Friday, Saturday, Shotgun Billies, Buffalo Chip, Hot Hunk, Speed City Demons, Ether, Wicked Six. Sunday will be the Wilt Brothers Band. Shotgun Billies will be playing again on Sunday. And then Monday, the Shotgun Billies will be playing again at 2 p.m. So you're going to get plenty of time to get to to see the Shotgun Billies. You can see them 3 times, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If you'd like more details, go to kickstandllc.com or scan the QR code. Yeah. Sturgis Motorcycle something rally.
Sturgis Motorcycle Rally Camping.
Sturgis Motorcycle Rally Camping. Okay. So yeah, that's going on this weekend over the Memorial Day weekend. Next weekend, a little bit closer to home, you can catch the Shotgun Billies Friday night, May 31st, at the 18th annual Summer Fun Run Ride for Life in Rogers, Arkansas.
I think the time that would be yarn crawl better.
July 6th will be the Red, White, and Blue Concert for a Cause benefiting Whetstone Boys Ranch. Music by Anthony Gardner, Nick Davis, Bradley Walton, and more. Scan the QR code for information to buy tickets. There are sponsorships available, and this will be at the Pine Meadows venue.
Willow Springs, Missouri.
Yes, Willow Springs, Missouri. July 19th and 20th is going to be the Big Grass Bluegrass Festival at the Collins Theater. And there will be a show Friday night at 7, one Saturday at 1 p.m., and then a second show Saturday at 7 p.m. So these are a few of the events that are coming up in and around the area. And I apologize. This week has been very discombobulated, and I did not have as much time as I normally have or that I would like to have had to try to put together tonight's show. I may have missed something. I hope I didn't. I was doing my best to get through everything. But yes, I did do it in a little bit of a quick hurry.
Shout out to Jake Long tonight.
Jake Long, that's right. Jake Long is at LA Nights tonight. They may be done by now because it's almost 9 o'clock. LA's is not, LA's is open, but they're not open for business. What's going on is the Jake Long Band is trying to put together some audio and some video for an EPK release that they want to send out to some promoters, and so they invited a bunch of people to come out and basically be an audience for them. So the bar side of things is not open tonight, but they were there shooting a lot of footage in there for the band for that release and for them. So I wish them the best of luck. Well, I'll just be completely honest. I was really spending a lot of time considering just going there instead. I really thought about it, but I didn't. But I hope that they had a great turnout, and I hope that really worked out well for them tonight. Looking forward to seeing the footage from that when they get that all put together. I think that'll be really cool. And yeah, congratulations to them on that. It's always good to see him. He's always got something new going on. Anyway, that's what I got for tonight. You guys take care of yourselves. If there's something else going on in and around the area, please let me know what it is. I'd love to talk about it. If you're a venue owner, promoter, musician, would just like to come on and talk about your craft and what you do, I'd love to hear from you too. Shoot me a message and we'll see what we can do. All right. Till then, we'll see you next week. And until then, you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night, everybody.